You know who it is, and you know what time it is. Time to piss off some feminists, trad cucks, and whoever don't want to know the truth. Oh well, let's get started. What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, reporting from Mobile Command with another Random Talks. Oh, gentlemen, as society crumbles around us, I find it really hilarious that people are out here constantly talking about there are no jobs. Now, when I say people, I have to go ahead and specify women and some guys. Now, when I talk about women saying that there are no jobs, we know what that means. That's code speak for there are no comfortable pencil pushing office jobs that make me feel like I'm up here and all other men are way down here. And insofar as men who might be saying this, they're saying that there are no high profile jobs that help them get women. Yeah, that's just my opinion and my observations. However, the line of MGTOW recently put out a video called Jobs for Ghosting Update. And yeah, I agree with what he said. There are a lot of jobs that are out there. However, they require something called work, physical labor. See, jobs like that, tradesmen, blue collar jobs. Oh yeah, people will try to shame the blue collar worker and say, well, you're not a valuable guy. However, for all my blue collar workers out there, you can hold your head extremely high. Why? Because this pandemic showed you who was actually more valuable to society. Yeah. Who lost their jobs first? And of course, they want to try to paint that as some sort of crisis. Oh, women lost their jobs, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah. See, as long as things were good, as long as the illusion of prosperity was there, see, a lot of women had no problems taking a big fat dump on the blue collar man. We've seen that for years, for decades. I got a degree. You don't have one. You just work blue collar, so you're not on my level. Yeah, okay. Okay. However, our good friend, the virus, when it came in and those lights start flickering, oh, what happened? Who kept their jobs? The vast majority, blue collar men. And what did you start to see? You start seeing a lot of women start targeting blue collar men. Oh, I would have never given you a chance, but now that things aren't looking up so good, yeah, that truck driver's looking real good now. Yeah, that construction worker's looking mighty fine. Yeah. No. Nope. But yeah, insofar as jobs for ghosting, I can definitely say as a delivery driver, that is a perfect job for me. Perfect. Because I like to drive, I like to sightsee, so why not get paid for having fun? Yeah. And speaking of delivery driver, I actually put in an application just out of sheer boredom. I was bored one day and said, you know what? This place says they're hiring. Let me go ahead and just throw in an application to see what happens. There are plenty of jobs out there, but they're not glamorous, but a job is a job nonetheless. An honest paycheck is an honest paycheck nonetheless. So what happened? Put in the application about 5:15. 6 o'clock, I got a phone call directly from the manager. Hey, can you come in and do your 3-day driving background check? I see you're already employed as a driver, but, we still got to stick to protocols. Okay, sure. Wait my 3 days, go in. Oh, you're hired. So quick? No need for an interview? Nope. We see you've already got experience, so just come in, do your orientation. I'm like, wow, okay. I had no idea I was going to get hired that fast. But that just goes to show you there are jobs out there for people. There are. So this whole idea of, I can't find a job, it's bull. It's a loaded statement. It's I can't find the nice, cushy job that I think I deserve because I got my degree. No. You would have thought that this pandemic would have been a wake-up call for a lot of people. But guess what? So many people are still so far gone. It is what it is. But yeah, went in, did my orientation, got put in the system, sat down, told my boss, hey, listen, this is me. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I want. And that's that. And she was like, wow. Oh, okay. You're an older guy. You're retired military. That's why you think the way you think. And that's why you're on the ball. If not for the standard protocols, I'd let you run deliveries right now. I said, step by step. Once I get everything done, boom, you can let me go and be on my own. She was like, yep, that's exactly what I plan on doing. I'm going to leave you to your own devices. When things are ready, you go off. Cool. And that right there is perfect. That is perfect for me. So just on sheer pretty much shits and giggles, I ended up picking up a second part-time job. But that's great. That's wonderful. Now, TFM a long time said something, and it's always stuck with me. If at the end of the month, you make enough money to pay your rent, pay your bills, pay down your debt, and have some left over for other activities, guess what? You're already rich. And that is true. Gentlemen, when you saw people pretty much losing their jobs and getting evicted, and they want to make this a female problem, what did that tell you? Those people were living above their means. No, not me. Not me. Man, I tell you, living apart from the meat sack and the family, man, it is so damn wonderful. It truly is. And my bank account is finally starting to have more disposable income. I'm having more funds. That is great. That's great because as it is right now, I really don't even need a second job. I truly don't. Hell, I don't actually need my primary job. Everything that I have, including a new car payment, I can pay from with my disability and retirement. I'm good. So yeah. But since I do have a new job, I have plans for it. Even more accelerated debt reduction. And of course, a little bit for the massage parlor. So yeah. But even if I didn't have that job, I still have more disposable funds, which I could use for my hedonism, for my pleasure. See, gentlemen, this whole high-powered, glitzy, glamoury jobs that women love to see, a lot of those jobs are completely unstable. They are. And as we've seen, a lot of people are what? Stuck at home. But gentlemen, never let anyone shame you, especially you blue-collar brothers. Never let anyone shame you for you having a blue-collar, honest job. Because guess what? When the lockdowns went into effect, we all know who really kept this society going. The blue-collar man, the plumbers, the electricians, the truck drivers, the police, military, delivery drivers, people like that. But yet these are the same types of people that get dumped on by women and society. Well, you guys aren't important, blah, blah, blah. No, we're the lifeblood and the actual backbone to the country. So yeah, if you're a blue collar man, hold your head up high. Hold your head up high because and especially a skilled tradesman, you already know when things go down, when things finally go bad, your set of skills are what's going to keep society going. And if the collapse finally happens, you're going to be the ones rebuilding society. So yeah, skilled tradesmen, be proud of yourself. Truck drivers, be proud of yourself. And speaking of truck drivers, I am 100% certain that if I never married the meat sack, after I retired, I would have went into long haul truck driving. I would have gotten my CDL and that would have been it. Funny. Ever since I was a kid, I always had a passion and a love for big rigs. There used to be a truck stop in my hometown, and I would just go there and just sit and watch them go. Because to me, that represented freedom. Yeah, I know as a kid, a lot of my peers will say, truck driving, you shouldn't do that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why? Well, because. Never got a good answer, but, And there was a TV show that I used to watch every day when I got home from school called BJ and the Bear. It's basically a TV show about long haul truck drivers. And I was fascinated. It's like these guys are driving cross country. They get to see all of America. Why not? Kind of ironic that I went into the Navy because I literally got to see the world. But that's neither here nor there. But in the end, gentlemen, if you're a blue collar man, be proud. because guess what? You are still essential, and it's showing, because now you're starting to see a lot of women looking at blue collar brothers saying, ooh, that guy that I would never have thought about when things were looking good. Oh, well, he's still secure. He's still stable. Oh, he's looking mighty good now. Yeah. I myself have actually had a couple of propositions, and it's like, yeah, I'm still married. Well, would you want a side girl? Nope. No thanks. No. No. But anyway, you see what's really, truly important, what truly holds value, and what's really needed in this society. So, I'm going to reiterate this. For all my blue collar brothers out there, be proud of your position and that honest paycheck you're getting. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, the power is still metaphorically out. Feminism is still against the ropes. As much as y'all trying to hold it up, those legs are looking mighty wobbly. But you were definitely shown where exactly in the hierarchy you truly are. With those pencil pushing, quote unquote, degree jobs that have went away, now you're trying to adapt and go back on the slide to stable blue collar brothers. And guess what? A lot of them are saying, nope. You want to be strong and independent? Guess what? Time for you to go ahead and show how strong and independent you truly are. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.